Hey YouTube, how you doing? Just here for another session. Now, this microphone is in my face. I understand. I apologize as well, but this is what I have to use that is clear enough to really go through what we're doing. Anyway, let's get to it. Today tip. I'm looking at Invesco Mortgage Capital. Currently, they're trading at $3.81 USD. Now, if we look back before the coronavirus outbreak, the stock was trading, if I'm not mistakenly, well over $14, $15 per share. Right. So if we look back before the tip of the iceberg, this stock was trading at $15. Okay, an average 14.50 to 15.50 on a daily basis. You can see if we go back closer to January, now we can see the value of what has changed. Now, okay, fast forward back to today, at $3.80. I do know that it touches some lows. I believe in the $1 and I believe 160, 158. As you can see, 156, 168 closing. So you definitely see like a 200% increase since back in April. But if we go back to January, February, or December, the stock was trading well over $15 to $18 per share. Now, on the great news that I think it's still a great investment if everything works out as planned is that they paid off all their repurchase agreement debt, and also they reduce the secure loans from 1.3 billion, I believe, to like 800 million in that number ranges. So we definitely here see a stock that, yes, and the coronavirus have hit them very bad. But if you look at it this way, what company that didn't get hit in this last 6 months? Everyone get touched. So if you have a company that you see, okay, they have a market cap of over 800 million, $800 million. They have 191 million share outstanding. They touch on market lows of in the low 160s. And we do know that the value of this share is close to $17 to $18 per share. And they paid off all their repurchase agreement debt. And they reduced their loan from $1.3 billion to, I think, 830 million. So, and we do know that they're positioned to go forward once this pandemic is overcome, which looks very bleak for in the next few months. Now, I've heard talks of the market may have a pullback close to the recession times. Yes, that's possible. But if we look at the data right now, okay, so would you want to bet against the numbers? Right, as you can see, it's dropping what $3.77. I'm comfortable entering anywhere in the low threes or even in the high twos. But I think it's a great opportunity. That's just my opinion. Again, you do have to understand that investment is risky. This video is not by any means advising you of what investment to purchase or what not to purchase. I'm just giving my sole opinion, and you will have to make a responsible investment decision on your behalf. But by looking at the numbers as I see, if we go back to 1 year, if we look at the 12-month chart of this stock, this company was doing extremely well, was very consistent. But you can see around here, you got the breakaway around here. Where is it? Let's go back here. The breakaway around here during the pandemic, and that's what caused all this chaos from happening here. Right here. See the tail off just as the month of March started, which you could see from any other company is the same tail off that we're looking at.